Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will learn about quadratic equation with parameter. The parameter is unknown number in the quadratic equation. This is not a variable, but it is an unknown number. The first step, a very important step in this kind of exercise is find the discriminant. The discriminant in this kind of exercise is not easier anymore. It is a lot harder. So let's start with quadratic equation with parameter. And if this is the first time you know about the Brian Math, this channel is very useful for you for learning mathematics. So don't forget subscribe and share this video to your friends. Thank you so much. Okay, for the first question, you got x squared plus kx plus 4 equal to 0. So for in this case, we can determine that k is a parameter. The parameter k or maybe another letter, maybe m, maybe a, maybe c, but the most popular parameter letter is k or m. And for this question, you know about the value of a. For finding the discriminant, you have to remember the formula b squared minus 4ac. So the first step, we determine the value of a. The value of a is a number multiplied x squared. So for this case, you know about 1x squared. It means a equal to 1. And value of b, you got b is value of coefficient of x, so b equal to k. And how about c? C is equal to 4. And the discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. You substitution value for b, a, and c. The first one, you got k squared minus 4 multiply 1 and 4. So k squared minus 16 is the value for discriminant. So you can see that the discriminant in this equation is not a specific number. This is an expression, and again this is an expression like quadratic expression. Yeah, it's not a specific or particular number anymore. So this is make the equation become harder a lot. Yeah, the first step, you know about the discriminant, and that's practicing the step 1 first. The question 2, you know kx squared plus 2x negative 7 equal to 0. So what is the formula or what is the expression for discriminant in this question? The first step, we determine the value of a, value of b, and value of c. A equal to k. The coefficient of x squared is k. Value of b is 2 and value of c is negative 7. And for the discriminant, you got b squared minus 4ac. And b squared is mean 2 squared minus 4a and c. Okay, you should write down negative 7 in this position because c equal to negative 7. But you should put negative 7 inside the bracket because it is a negative number. It's not a positive number anymore. So the discriminant, you take calculating, this is 4, this is plus, it's not negative, it is plus 28 multiply k. So for the discriminant, you got 4 plus 28k. Yeah, for this case, you got the linear expression for the discriminant. This is different from the question 1 because the question 1 you got the quadratic expression. Yeah, k squared negative 16, but for this one you got the discriminant equal to 4 plus 28k. Yeah, linear expression. How about question 3? For question 3, find the discriminant a equal to 1, b equal to 4, and c equal to m. And for the discriminant, you got b squared minus 4ac. Write out the original formula first. B squared is mean 4 squared negative 4 multiply a and multiply c. Okay, this is 16 and this is 4m. And again, for this question, you got the discriminant is linear expression. It's not easy, it's not difficult as beginning anymore, right? Example 3. Example 4, you got a equal to 1, B equal to negative 9. Yeah, this is negative 9, it's not 9. This is C equal to 2m. Okay, discriminant, original, and then substitution value, negative 9 square. Okay, a lot of my students take mistake about this one because they forgot put the negative 9 into the bracket. You can see that negative 9 square, they have difference between negative 9 inside the bracket and square outside. For the left hand side calculating, you got negative 81, but in the right hand side you got negative 9 multiply negative 9, and it is equal to 81. Okay, this is different together. So very carefully about writing in this position. And 4 multiply 1 and multiply C. What is C? 2m. 2m is C. So 81 negative 8m. Yeah, this is a value for discriminant 81 minus 8m. Okay, question 5. Oh no, this is not easy. The value of A, you got 1. Value B is not K, it's not plus 1, it is on K plus 1. And how about C? How about C? You got C is negative 9. Okay, discriminant equal to B squared minus 4AC. And it means K squared. K, no, K plus 1. Yeah, of course you have to put it inside the bracket, square outside. Negative 4, 1 and negative 9. Okay, negative 9, put it inside the bracket. Now you have I have a video about the identity sum of square and square of sum for this expression. So for if you don't remember about the formula, you can take K plus 1 multiply with K plus 1 and then you take expand for this bracket and you find the and then you simplify it to find the final answer. But for this one, if you know about the formula A plus B square and A square plus 2AB plus B square, maybe you will work this exercise quicker. So if you don't know about this expression, I will send you a video about the 3 identity algebra. Is very useful for you for learning about quadratic equation. Okay, so come back to this equation, find the discriminant expression. You got in the right hand side now negative 4 multiply 1 and multiply negative 9. So result will be plus 36. Okay, how about this? You got K squared plus 2K and plus 1 plus 36. And the final for discriminant, you got this one. And you can see that discriminant in this case have a quadratic form. Yeah, very difficult with this. Quadratics have discriminant of quadratic. Yeah, of course, it's not easy. Okay, but for this video, we just stop in the finding discriminant step. Yeah, you don't need to do it further. Question 6, you got here. Okay, A equal to 1, B equal to M plus 2, and how about C equal to 10? Yeah, discriminant equal to B squared minus 4AC and M plus 2 square minus 4 multiply 1 and multiply C. This is square of sum. You put A equal to M and B equal to 2, so you remember about the formula. M squared plus 2M 2 plus 2 square and negative 40, because 4, 1 and 10 equal to 40. Yeah, let's talk about this. M square plus 4M and negative 36 again, 36. And it is the final answer for the value of expression of discriminant. M squared plus 4M plus negative 36. Okay. Question 7 is the last example for you in this video, and of course it is the hardest question. The value of A here, B here and C here is expression. For A, you got own m plus 1. For B, you got negative m. It's not m anymore. It is negative m. And for C, you got on this bracket is value of C, 2 negative m. Okay, so how about the discriminant b squared minus 4ac? Yep, for b squared, because this is you got the negative m, so you should put negative m into the bracket and square outside. The other side is negative 4 multiply m plus 1, c 2 minus m, and then simplify. Negative m squared, you got m squared. And I unchain negative 4, but I will expand this bracket and this bracket. You got 2m negative m squared plus 2 and negative m. So expand this one. Take negative 4 will be multiplied for each term in this bracket, and then you will got negative 8m plus 4m squared, negative 8 plus 4m. And of course, simplify it, you got 5m squared, negative 4m, and negative 8. Yeah, this is the value of discriminant. That's all. We stop in the finding discriminant step. We do not do it further. Okay, so I think you can understand a little bit about this question. This kind of exercise is not easy, so maybe you should rewatch this video before you want to do the next video. Find the value for parameter in quadratic equation. Thank you so much and see you in next video.